Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Wow. Here we are. Doing the things. In the things. Well, actually, we're on a stop menu. I need to click a tree. This happens like every single time. I don't like it. It's terrible. It's the worst thing in the world. Howdy.
Hi.
I was just bubbling to myself. How are you?
I'm all right. So I thought I'd stop in for a minute and say hi.
Hi. It's been a long time since we've done the talking.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to anybody's face outside of Go Bicker in like 2 or 3 months.
You need to start talking to more people's faces.
I do. Everyone's been pulling me into all these chats and telling me to do podcasts and whatnot. It's crazy. It's like I actually have internet again.
The internet.
Yeah. You guys are doing some Otlichno.
Yep. Hello, Otlichno.
I haven't even been on the server in like months.
You should come on the server. I don't
even know if I have. I should. Hold on.
I'm on the server. We could roof set.
Oh God, we could. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's food cooking, but there's not time for that because I think I just signed myself up for something. All right. It's so exciting. Oh my God, I haven't launched Minecraft in a long time. Everything's all screwed up. Okay. Let's make the GUI scale reasonable, so it's not disgusting.
The GUI, Joe?
The GUI, that's one word for it. Okay, how does this work? Oh my God, I'm underwater. Why am I? Oh yeah, I forgot. I live in a fishbowl. I forgot about that.
You're still in a fishbowl?
Oh, I started to clean it up, and that was the last time I was on the server. And that was like, the last time I was on the server was about a month after you did that.
Oh my.
There's squids in the walls. I think it's gotten worse. Has it gotten worse?
I haven't made it worse.
I think it's gotten worse. I don't know how. I don't remember though, honestly. I haven't been on in a very long time. This could be just as bad as it always was. Oh man, I haven't. Okay, how do I had another portal, didn't I? Man, I don't even remember what I was trying to build here. Why can't I? Oh, I don't.
You were building a fishbowl.
I was building a fishbowl. That's exactly what I was building.
Luckily, me and it's Kitty helped you out with it.
There we go. Got my sprint button back. Oh, I have a dog. I forgot I had a dog. That's cool.
You have a woof woof bark?
I got a woof woof bark. He's just chilling out over here. I need to turn the volume for this video game down. This is very loud. What else we got going on here? A zombie chilling out in the potato field. That's cool. Cartooner. This isn't bicker time. Go away.
I know. Well, I just saw you're both in here. I wanted to say.
Oh my God, Cartooner!
Oh, Kit was bugging me earlier today, and I was just like, well, I might as well bug Kit.
Yeah,
well, that's what I was curious about. I just thought it was weird. I just wanted to, I have nothing to say. One thing though, until about 2 minutes ago, could have swore it was Saturday, and it was bicker time tonight. I just want to point that out.
I mean, we could probably get more people, honestly, if we did it tonight. But
that's true.
Holy God, what is this giant stone thing? And I have not been on the server in a very long time. Okay, I got to turn the auto jump off. That's gonna.
Is there still a server? Oh.
I didn't know, honestly. I haven't been on since I think July, maybe. Probably before that, honestly.
The server is real.
I don't even remember the last time I streamed on the server. It's been so long.
I think the last time I was on was right before we did one episode of the podcast, and then
back when you had a reason to be on, because it was supposed to be the Otlichno podcast.
Yeah. I think it might have been like just before the second episode, and then I was gone.
Oh, yeah, that's honestly probably same. And that was I think, when did we start that? July?
Yeah, I think it was like July.
I had to close my door. I was only intending to stop it for like 5 seconds.
Honestly, I was too, but
okay. There we go. Yeah. I closed the door for people. Although the house does smell like bacon right now, so
I'm told that's a good thing.
It's a very good thing. I like bacon.
Good thing,
Bacon's the worst. What? Yeah. It's like
you wanna unface your face hole there, bud?
I was about to say how we left off on a bad note. Maybe we can make it better, but Jesus.
Well, bacon's kind of like the poop of the meat world.
Okay, can we get Kid on Go Bicker now? Can we please do that? Because I gotta throw down
Can we
here.
fucking do this right now? I didn't expect to, but I think
We're doing a crossover episode. Go Bicker meets Otlichno.
I kind of
Maybe we
need
can
to
get
now.
Russ again. Oh, I forgot about Hulk Hogan.
Because like, yeah, I was about to say how about last time on the live episode we left you with the Empire thing, and now you're coming in here with this bombshell.
You're already throwing down.
I can't believe
Hardcore.
it.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm in a good place where I'm always angry and ready to fight, but like this is like a new level.
Hey, it's okay that y'all can be wrong about two things about the Empire and bacon. I mean, that's cool.
Oh my
Very
god!
wrong about a multitude of things, including both of those subjects. And I will throw down. The shirt is off.
Oh, gross! No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'll put
Jiggling in the wind. We are going.
I would throw down my shirt, but it's a little bit chilly here. It's about 90 degrees outside. Whew, cold.
It was
God.
19 degrees today here. It's probably
It was
still
like 75, and it's the warmest it's been all week. It's kind of nice.
you
Stepped
lucky duck.
outside. I had to wear a thick jacket.
Because it was 75.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah.
Bacon in the kitchen, apparently, as I have been informed.
Apparently,
Yeah.
you've just shit all of your kitchen then.
Bacon is great.
I
You're
saw.
wrong on so many levels because of that
On,
statement,
like,
Kit.
on an insane amount of levels.
That is so wrong. You're like, man.
It would only be more wrong if the next thing you said was, but Hitler wasn't that bad, right?
But Hitler liked dogs, so he was all right, you know.
Like dogs, so therefore he was all right.
He wasn't
in
that
my
bad,
book.
right?
Well, no, Hitler was definitely a jerk face. Okay?
Not the
For
best
the
boy.
most part.
Not the best boy.
Yeah,
In the
on a
world.
scale from 1 to 10, he did some bad things.
It's not. He didn't do the greatest of greats.
He's
But-
not going down in history for being a good boy.
He
not a
was
good
definitely
boy.
not the Empire. He was definitely the evil people of the movie.
Well, I
Throw
really.
down.
Oh my god, I
But he was smart. I mean, he did manipulate a whole lot of people into murdering a whole lot of
Can
faces.
we get Kit
so...
on the next episode of the podcast, please? I really
Shane,
want
you're so
that.
busy all the time because I really want you on.
Oh, well,
What are you doing tomorrow night at like an hour from now?
I mean,
like 25 hours from now.
25 hours from now.
it's like 26. It's 'cause we did
I
it
think
so-
I have
Oh yeah,
a...
you guys are all both on the same time zone, so it's like 26. It's
7
like
o'clock tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 8 or 7.
I have a thing that I am doing
Oh.
tomorrow, sadly.
God, you're worse than Maya.
Yeah, no, I do.
Well, I'm assuming
things
he's not going to a slumber party with all his friends.
Jesus, God.
I don't have any.
4-year-old child.
No, I have. I'm going
to his
to
makeup.
a board game thing that I go to.
Okay, war. Or what? War's, isn't that what war does? I don't remember.
I think he goes to trivia.
Oh, trivia. Well, same difference.
I
Glad we could come on.
But
your
if you
live
did it
stream
on
and just
any
tear
other day
everybody
other than
down.
like Saturday or Sunday, I would totally be in. Especially around this time.
We used to do it on Thursdays, but then everyone else
Yeah.
is busy.
I would be free.
That's tempting then.
See, the problem is, it'd be fine on Thursdays if it wasn't for the fact that we spend 2 hours recording and then we spend the next 6 hours literally talking about every
and-
single thing in the
Me and
world.
Maya were sitting in there for the next like 5 hours after the podcast. We didn't get off till like 2.
Yeah,
in the morning.
because I took off early last episode for whatever reason. Hey, there's Kit.
Hey, it's me.
Am I
I'm
naked?
Kit. Hey.
I don't remember. Oh, I'm not
Am I
naked.
naked?
I don't remember if I'd taken my clothes off or not.
I can't tell if I'm wearing pants or not.
But I can be naked now. That's a thing that happens. Oh, how does one skin? No, yeah, cape off. That off. Hat needs to stay on. There we go. Boom.
So apparently, in order to change my skin, I have to remember my my login details.
No, you don't. It's just all in the launcher now.
Yeah, that's why I said. I clicked on it, and the skins. It said you're attempting to access the skin settings from an unrecognized device. What's your favorite pet's name?
Kit.
Kit. What's your favorite movie? I set these when I was like 12 when I started playing Minecraft too.
I would hope that it's
Grease.
Empire Strikes Back.
What's your favorite activity?
Roof sitting.
Oh, wait, you said when you were 12?
Yeah, because I think this is when I made this.
I'm gonna
like.
If you're
2011,
I'm gonna calm down.
Yeah, this isn't. We can't edit this.
Yeah,
this is live.
There's a lot of things.
I've gotten so used to that. You say some,
I know.
Some not great things behind the scenes.
It's pretty fun editing all the horrible things and putting bleeps in the way. But yeah, you gotta be careful with people who don't do that, like live streams, for example. Like,
yeah, live streams is harder to edit just a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, unless we can figure out how to edit the mind, but
need assistance.
We need to. What is it called? Oh no. The movie with the things with the.
I'm not changing my skin. I don't remember how.
Inception.
I have no idea what you're talking
Inception
about.
People.
The movie with the thing in the.
That's the movie.
Helicopter.
The movie is like somebody driving off a bridge and the entire time, right? That's all that happened.
I really want a series out of Kit now where he just describes movies. He has like just 5 seconds to describe a movie. I think I just found a great new segment.
I would love that.
I'm totally in.
This movie with a thing and it goes. Remember?
It would be really fun. Actually, it'd be a fun video on its own. Yeah, to go. All right. And so somebody shows Kit, a movie, and he goes, "All right. So what happens is, guy, he has a thing. And he goes, and he goes, and then the other guy goes, and then that's it.
Coming soon on GoBecker.com.
And we go, is it the Black Hawk Down? No.
Grease.
No. Is it Grease? Yeah, it was Grease. I think that'd be pretty good. I think we're on to
Oh no, Grease would be. It starts out with some sort of car thing, and then this girl turns into a whore. I mean, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, nobody turns into a whore.
Yeah, she does at the very end of the movie.
Oh boy.
She turns into a total slut. She's like, I was a nice kid. I was a nice kid. Now I'm gonna change my hair and sleep with everybody. That's what she does.
I just want to say, for the record, I didn't bring up Grease. I just want to say,
love this.
For the record, it wasn't my fault.
Adding fuel to the fire.
No, she did not turn into a whore or a slut. She was still the same nice, respectable person.
Oh, that's the reason why she tried to tackle what's his bucket and in a mirrory room.
Still like 103.
Like, I'm the one you want. You want me because blah, I'm awesome. Now you'll like me because I'm all loose.
Yeah. It was the exact opposite. She wasn't loose anymore. She was real tight.
Loose. Okay.
It was real tight.
Oh my god.
So if you ever want me to record something on Thursdays, just let me know.
Yeah, we're doing an early podcast next week.
I think we've got
This is what I want.
Otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, because I want just that whole bit extended out to the whole 2-hour episode.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Just real loose. Just real. Oh god. You don't need a topic. Just describing movies and making a cartooner angry is all I need.
Well, perfect. It doesn't take much.
Hey, it doesn't take much, but that was a different level of angry.
It's kind of, when you insult my child, which is the
baby.
I didn't realize that you made the movie. I'm sorry. I could have given you some tips if you asked me questions. Like, Don't turn her into a whore at the end. Let her be perfectly fine.
She's
I mean,
not a whore. She's a nice
okay, maybe you're not. Okay, I'm talking about Grease, not Grease 2. I don't know if you were talking about Grease 2.
I assume I'm the only person who's ever seen Grease 2.
Grease 2 is awesome. Like the bicycle guy, like ninja kicks everybody in the face somehow, and then this one
I need
girl.
to watch Grease 2.
Don't bother watching Grease 2. Just go watch my video.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Grease 2. I want to watch Kit's version of Grease 2.
No, the guy does like jump over a house and like kick people. I mean, it's weird.
He does. It's not a house. It's only a car. But yes, he does do. He does do that shit in a parking lot.
Kit's version sounds
because
better.
in Grease 2, all the T-birds are massive wusses. So they have to rely on some little British fuck to do all their dirty work for them, and they don't even know who he is. And at one point, they think they killed him.
Blimey.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
At one point, they think they've driven him off a cliff and he's dead, and they're like, "Oh God, well, let's go to the talent show."
I really want to watch this movie. Sounds better than Grease 1 to me.
It's a weird movie, man.
It's weird. It's so crazy.
So that's fun.
It sounds great.
It's
the Grease-averse is just a crazy universe, though. I mean, I'm waiting for the third movie to come out to complete the tridge.
God,
Grease 3, Return of Grease.
That one I think should have like wizards and stuff in it. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that'd be awesome.
It's Grease, but it's set in the times of like Merlin and King Arthur. It's great. It's Game of Thrones meets Grease.
It's me.
It's
featuring Jorah Mormont.
Khaleesi, I want to go to the movies with you, Khaleesi.
I want this. I want this. In my life. Khaleesi. Where's Russ? We need him.
Oh yeah, we can't pull him in here anymore. He retired.
Yeah, God, what a guy. He just took off. Now he stalks me on Facebook.
It's disgusting that you guys use Facebook, and
it is. It really is.
And it's like, what's the appeal?
I really just use it for messaging now, even though they read all my messages.
Who is there to message besides
like the 4 people that I know that are still? It's basically like Maya with Skype. I have a group of people in a group chat that we've all just always used.
No, see now, like
Skype's gross.
Like Maya with Skype, I'm telling you, just move it somewhere else. Move it to
but there's nowhere else.
Instagram.
We're all gonna get on. We're all gonna get on Tinder.
Instagram has their own like Snapchat type thing that you could use.
Yeah, but you hate Snapchat, and Russ has a Snapchat now too.
Russ has a Snapchat? Oh my God. What? I think we need to kick him out of everything.
I mean, I've been saying that for years.
For years, we've been doing this for 6 months. Not even 6 months. It's been like 3. I have no concept of time.
I can tell. Glad we've completely derailed this live stream.
Derailed from what?
It's never on the rail.
I would be curious to see in the alternate universe what this live stream was before either of us were here.
When I was sitting there thinking, okay, I could go in there and finish making my sandwich, or I could hop in and say hi to Kit.
And
I'm glad I chose to come in here because the sandwich got brought to me anyway, and now I have bacon sitting on my desk just chilling.
Gross.
It's
like
just
gross. Oh my. Okay, I need to write down some things. Okay.
It's just over here, just glowing and thriving and being all heart attack inducing. It's also the second BLT I've had today.
Bacon.
Why would you have 2 BLTs?
The
B stands for bacon. Which B stands for
I
bad.
had one for lunch at work and found out that the sandwich shop next to where I work gives discounts to us apparently. I was unaware of for the month and a half I've worked for this company.
Well, that's
and
cool.
I did not know that until I accidentally wore my name tag in today. They were just like, "Oh, you work over there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've worked over there for a while." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, you could have had like a 30% discount." Oh, cool. Sucker. Just take my sandwich now and go cry. I ate it.
Cry for all the lost dollars.
Oh yeah, it's like $3 or $4 for lunch I could have had. That can go toward my medical bill when I have a heart attack from all this bacon I eat. Man, Tim actually put stuff in here. There wasn't stuff in here last time I was here.
Oh, yeah. It's actually kind of cool. If you watch my video, you'll get a nice tour of it.
What's the video?
Oh God, there's little Tims down here. God, it's like the freaking yeah.
Don't let him hear you say something like that. He'll make it really, really creepy.
Really sexual.
Like
he's gonna mention that in the next
weird.
podcast. Oh God, I'm down here with the little Tims now. Get me out.
Oh my God, there are like little Tims.
The little Tims.
I don't know why they're little Tims, because
Oh,
they're
that's-
very, very big Tims, but they're little Tims.
Yeah,
The little
I'm watching live
Tims,
stream
but
and
they're
hoping
like
you get bigger at some
20
point.
size.
They're like
bigger.
20-foot monolith Tims, but they're little Tims.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
those are
they're tiny compared
Those are
to
some-
giants.
Why does he have so
boys.
many of them in his basement?
They're not all complete. There's like missing Tims. There's 2.
But why do they exist in the first place though? That's really weird.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know. Maybe
terracotta
they're
army, but bigger.
maybe they're
That's
mechs
scary.
or something like that, where you
kinda
just
wanna-
like jump on.
Do I have mine?
Tim Alpha, go!
That's a little bit strange. I need to figure out how to change this boy. No, not shaders.
Oh god, everything's on fire. Oh jeez.
This one, Maps, I think, is the one that makes everything all smooth. I know my game looks really weird. I'm trying to fix it. Bear with me. There we
It's
go.
a
That's
lot
the
of diamonds.
Who's supposed to bear with you?
I don't know. Just bear with me.
That's a lot of diamonds.
Huh.
You want some diamonds, Kit?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do?
Really,
Kick you out
diamonds
like
are
Russ?
kind of worthless, and
I
like,
mean,
after
yeah.
you
well,
build
if you're gonna-
so many things, you're just like, well, diamonds, I don't need them anymore. Iron
yeah,
can be used
I
for
have,
everything.
I have transcended.
Diamonds. Haven't heard that name in years.
I just use wood.
Yeah. and What else do you need?
What can you not do with wood?
Your mom? Oh. Get it? Oh. No.
Farewell, cruel world. Is there still a chicken box around here somewhere?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any chicken. Well, I've got 7, but
What are you gonna do then? Oh god.
I'm just gonna starve. What do you people eat? Or have you transcended and just eat? Do you just eat diamond now?
Just chomp on that
I
diamond.
eat golden carrots.
Wow, look at you, Mr. Super Rich. I just have my peasant chickens.
That's all I have is golden carrots, and I'm like, I don't want to go back to my base to grab food, so I
I've
just
got
eat these golden
apparently
carrots.
7 fish.
Must
from
be
my
a
last
must
visit.
be a very productive season since most of the people who continuously prank you have now left or no longer play the server.
Yeah, I haven't had to stop building things, so I just kind of left it as it is and waiting for somebody to prank me so I can build around it.
Oh,
Thinking about
build
pranking
it
myself and blaming somebody else for it. Like, oh no, Chris, why would you prank me? Oh,
I can go get the chickens and the boats.
oh
I
god,
don't
no.
think it's ever. I don't think it's ever gonna get better than that. That was a team effort. It is a
That one
whirlpool.
took me so long to clean up. I like stopped playing because of that for a
I
while.
remember going over there like 6 months later and just looking, going, "Oh, that's still here."
Because I was like, okay, I need to make a video. I need to clean that first. Oh, hey, cartoon. I need to clean that first. Oh, nope, that's not happening. Okay, I'll just do nothing.
That was a good prank. It's a very memorable, very memorable prank.
Why is Minecraft so loud? Holy moly!
Yeah, I had to turn mine down. It blew up my
Go through a
boys.
portal and it's like wow.
It's just like Inception.
Terminator. Ah, that's a Terminator movie, isn't it?
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'm good at this movie.
And what is all this stuff?
Only thing I remember from the entirety of this season is the Hogster, and he's still chilling out up there on Mount Hogmore.
He's got
Oh,
different
oh.
now.
Oh, he's got diamond nips now. That's new.
Hey, you
I
gotta
never-
got those diamond nips.
Oh, he's very fancy now.
Oh yeah.
He got his nipples bejeweled.
He's got bejeweled nips.
Oh yeah, you guys probably fought the dragon at some point then too. Oh wow.
Yeah, you guys have actually been productive. God.
I forgot this whole game existed, let alone things in it.
So you're gonna go rebuild Freedom Park?
God, you know what? It's tempting. A certain someone isn't here to
Black
steal
Ops
from
is too
anymore.
busy with sports ball.
Sports ball.
He can't steal it from you and have the best judge in the entire world rule in nobody's favor.
Honestly, the
Sports
worst judge
ball?
I've ever seen.
This is a pretty good judge, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the verdict was decided in the coin flip.
Yeah, it was, and it's a coin flip both of you agreed to.
Yeah, but you should have been a better judge of a judge, and
You guys both have very compelling cases.
Who? No.
Watch the video, man. This is very compelling.
I spent a long time with that video. I lived it. I'm aware of what happened, and I mean, this might seem biased, but like I had a way better argument.
Did
A
you
little
though?
bit biased.
Did you?
Not gonna lie.
I did. It was like, hey, it's my house. Can I keep my house? And Chris is like, no.
That sounds like a fair argument.
There was a legal precedence. Okay, there's no legal precedence, but still, you didn't listen, you jerk. You didn't have a compelling enough case.
I don't know how much more compelling than this is my home. Like, you know, like.
I mean, Black Ops also had a very compelling case of. I don't remember, honestly. It's been like 6 months since we did that. But
like
whatever he said compelled me to agree.
What?
Now I probably changed my mind just because he's never on the podcast.
Let him live there, and he's like, no, it's my home.
Listen, a hole is very interesting. It's different legal.
Can you really own a home, though?
Can we really own anything?
I mean,
What
if
is
you built it with your own
anything?
hands, I'd like to think so.
I mean, really, it's all part
Not even
of
our
the
hands.
great overlord sticks in the sky
Could you define
world,
hands
anyways.
legally for me?
Oh, there's still a chicken box. I found it. Boom, chicken. Anyway, yeah.
I'm just following you around.
I could eat some of this sweet, delicious bacon that's just chilling.
What?
I'm just gonna dive in right here.
Bacon's so gross. How can you eat it?
How do you live your life the way you are?
Happy.
That's good.
Yeah, but how are
And
you
not gonna
happy?
die from a heart attack from bacon
Yes,
clogging
hey.
arteries.
Has a lovely crunch,
Listen,
and I believe
Bacon,
it's a hair.
bacon
Oh,
is
crunchy
not the
bacon's
reason
even
I'm
worse.
gonna have a heart attack.
Oh.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. Did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to, yeah, just going and. Jeez, were you not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not saying bacon's bad. I'm just saying that I'd rather get shot in the
have
face.
said bacon's bad several times.
Oh yeah, so bacon is bad.
It's pretty great. Like, this bacon was better than the bacon I had earlier.
Wait.
This is like that awesome thick cut
How many
applewood
times a day do
smoke.
you have bacon?
It's
Just
twice
eat
now.
the
I said I had a
apple
bacon. I
instead.
had another
like,
BLT for lunch.
On like an average day, like.
I mean, on an average day, depending on where I eat lunch, probably once. Because usually, if I bring my own lunch, it's usually just like a ham sandwich or whatever. But if I go out somewhere, it's like bacon cheeseburger or BLT or something with bacon on it because I want to die before I'm 30.
Literally, the only thing good about bacon is bacon gravy after you cook bacon.
Isn't that just like
Nah.
grease?
Yeah, you take the grease from the
Speaking of
bacon.
grease,
No, it's not the bacon. Listen, that grease is the reason I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Take the grease that comes from the bacon and you turn it into gravy, and it's good. It's best gravy.
bacon is basically grease, though. I mean,
yeah,
Which
it's
is
like
probably-
grease
which is
with
probably why I love it so
a
much,
log
to
of
be
crap
honest.
on it.
grease.
A log of crap.
Log.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never-
like
you're
you're
having
chewing
some
into.
weird bacon there, bud.
Bacon has logs of things on it. It's just
No
they're like thin
food.
strips.
Is a log, but it's all.
Okay, a strip of crap. My bad.
There's a difference. Get it right. I've never had a bacon log. Now, a brick of bacon, that's entirely different.
brick. Oh man, can you imagine getting like a pound of bacon from your local grocery store of choice?
So I did. It's the thing that I've done.
Yeah, you cook it on up, and then just eat it.
Yeah,
like without separating it. You just like.
Man, that's what I want.
On a pan
I mean, it's gonna kill me, but that's what I want in my life.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna kill you because you're not gonna cook it all the way through.
The fumes alone will cause
Don't worry about it.
Cause the diabetes to kick up.
Your heart's gonna instantly stop. It's gonna be like, oh,
who needs a heart?
Listen,
hearts are overrated when you have bacon.
It's not. You need it to digest the bacon a little.
Do you?
Oh, good. I can feel my arteries clogging already.
God, yeah, it's getting real tight.
Yeah, my blood's just like, hey, bro, can you chill for a minute? I'm like, one more BLT. We can do another.
I have the endurance.
We can do it one more time.
Well, this castle looks cool.
I can't wait for in the morning when I have a heart attack in the middle of the night and they find me. This is going to be the only evidence that exists. His final moments were him chugging bacon
slipping out of your mouth.
It looked like he was sleep eating bacon.
Oh, I almost just died. Oh.
Whoa.
How do you go up from here?
I don't know. I don't think there is an up.
And also, who has the time to do things like this? This is
God.
Like, get a life, loser.
Damn.
What you need to do is
you build impressive things, loser.
God, nerd, get a life.
What you need to do is not play Minecraft and record it and all that. What you need to do is just play anything else and not record it and be a bum.
Just like Cartoon.
Exactly. It's a much easier life, I gotta say.
All he's got to do, only thing he's ever got to edit is their podcast, the only podcast on the internet.
And like technically some Dream Daddy videos, but yeah.
When is episode 2 coming out? Because I really want to see that.
I still have not even thought about it. Like,
oh, you hurt my soul. The first episode was the best thing I've ever seen on the internet.
It was real all right.
It was pretty great, and there's a great cliffhanger at the end.
That video makes it so that me playing it seems a lot harder.
Who's harder?
Tim? T-Man?
Yeah.
You here?
Yeah,
Tim,
that's probably true.
He's perpetually hard.
He has a condition. Called being a big old perv.
It's lasted more than 4 hours for 20 years.
Giving Tim a lot of credit in his age. He's probably like, it's like 14.
Yeah. Literally 4.
14, 8 at most.
Yeah. It's like Maya.
Yeah.
Just our, you know,
Except
our
just like
our little diversity quota for our 4-year-old audience.
God damn. Whew, boy. It's really hard with the knowledge that you can't edit.
Oh yeah, I've had to think before every word.
I know, it's horrible.
It's not great. I'm very used to the podcast where I can say whatever and just immediately follow it up with, you need to edit that out. Please edit that out.
For the love of God, edit that out.
There's sometimes where I'm getting to like, I'm like hour 6 of the edit. I'm like, oh, I have like 45 minutes left. I don't know why it takes that long, but and also I'm like, well, I could probably get away with not editing the rest of this, but I don't remember exactly what was said in this 45-minute period, so I should probably keep going.
How many times is that 45-minute you actually need to edit?
What was that?
How many times in that 45 minutes do you actually need to edit? On average,
the main things I have to edit is the way Maya fucking talks, because she talks like this. And so there are like really big.
There's trees in there underwater.
She's cutting out, but it's just her own self doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Not like her internet's not even doing it.
You're so slow.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the main thing I have to edit. And it was really bad last week because she talked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She talked a lot, but didn't really say much.
Mm-mm.
Because she paused so much.
Mm.
It ended up being like a 2-hour episode, but it probably could have been shorter if mine had talked so much.
Yeah.
Which I guess for a podcast probably a good thing, but
Yeah, it adds space or something like that.
It's our buffer.
something, yeah.
I'm out of bacon now. I'm a little disappointed in my life.
So maybe we should all take a hint on that, and that's how we should record all of our things. Just go a little bit slow
Here you give cartooner an aneurysm.
on the talking.
No, it's fine. This isn't my channel. I have the respect. I have enough respect to not be racist, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah,
Where am I?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I know you can't finish any sentence.
It's horrible.
Because you don't know what future employers might hear.
God, yeah. God, somebody I work with asked what my Twitter handle was the other day, and I'm like, nope.
Like,
Nope.
It's
Nope.
It's at Russian Ephraim, man.
It's not like I say anything super incriminating on there. It's just that I go on a lot of rants.
You'll link to things that are weird.
Yeah,
Like,
and there's also a lot of things I get
Baker
tagged
chat.
in. Like ever since I like with Go Baker, Maya will just quote random things that I've said completely out of context.
Well, we all do that to each other, yeah.
Well, yeah, we all do that to each other. I just don't want anybody I
she
work with. seeing
quoted
the
something I said last night when we were talking, or not last night, last weekend when we were talking, and I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it was quit eating my pussy, mom. because she said it would be weirder because she says that she tells her mom to stop riding her dick, and she said it'd be weird if I said it to my mom. So I said the male equivalent.
Yeah, things get real racy in there real quick.
Real racy.
God, today got pretty racy in there.
It was really funny, but yeah,
Yeah,
got
it was
really
funny.
bad.
Russ went on a racist rant. At least that's what I want
okay,
to
all right. Yeah, we'll call it that. Sure, he's not going to hear this or anything we ever do ever.
No. Tag him in it in Facebook.
So his grandma can see it.
He posted this picture earlier of his grandma. He's just like, "Grandma, be a thug." No sense. All right.
It doesn't really make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, that's our boy Rust. He's no longer with us.
God rest his soul.
May God rest his soul. He's moved on to a plane of higher existence.
There's gonna be one person, just one, who's gonna be like, "Oh my God, is it laughing about Russ dying?"
I mean, it was pretty funny how he died.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, he was choked out by his own bra. But
I was surprised because I didn't even know he wore a bra.
I know, but he got those big old. Never. Okay. Done. Done.
Edit that out! Edit that out! Oh wait.
Quick, cut.
I put a mark here.
I'll edit that out of the future stream.
Yeah. don't include what I just said in the next stream.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that one out.
Just proactively just censor the next 2 minutes of conversation before we say anything bad.
Or create some sort of a script that just bleeps anything I say. It's like, kid, this was a fun live stream, but those long bleeps are really annoying. Like, yeah,
it's okay.
I'm sorry. That's
to what was actually said.
That's cartooner speaking. We turned him into bleeps. It's safer.
He's Morse code now that because he's very, very racist some days.
It's kind of true. I mean, not like hate racist, just like comedy racist.
We can't explain how because we can't edit it out.
But just take our word for it. It's definitely racist.
God, this is very.
What is this thing?
I don't. I like this one. What happens when the next two other chests? I am illiterate. I can build them. Just need to know which one you want, Ike.
Did I type that?
Mm.
You're reading like I typed it. And you can't read it.
Chest.
It's alright, I'm just illiterate.
Does that do anything? No?
What does it do? This has to be a trap chest and will only affect its lamp. It is lamp.
It is lamp.
It is lamp. It's got an apostrophe. That means it is lamp.
It is lamp.
Contractions. It is lamp.
Dost thou know how to write?
Still have me ruined for the word dose, even after. It's every time I read it, I have to do a double take, so I think it says does. I've been conditioned in kit speak.
How many times are you reading dose?
I mean, a lot.
I mean,
That's not a common word.
How many years have you guys been talking to each other? I mean, like...
well, I mean, other than me saying it, but...
but, like, but if you know someone for long enough, I mean, things just kind of happen.
Yeah.
True.
What is this
See, the thing is, for years, I had no idea that I was spelling that word wrong. Like, my entire life, until, like, last year in Armor mentioned something. He was like, man, I just keep on reading dose whenever you say that. I'm like, what? That says dose? I thought it was saying does. Nobody told me for, like, my entire life.
When you spell so many things wrong ways.
I discovered that my parents don't love me because I know they've read something that I wrote before, and they was like, dose? Well, that's all he's living up to. No point in correcting him now. I mean... Hey, he's writing words. That's great.
As you can see, he is living up to his full potential. So we'll just let that one slide.
Yeah.
If we tell him that, he'll forget how to spell something else. So
he's got a finite number of misspellings. You fill one in, he changes another.
He's got an autocorrect library, but it's very small.
Yeah.
It's approximately 7 words.
Sad part is I'll spell the same word like 7 different ways.
Yeah. That's why I love your speeches. They can be taken so many different ways.
Yeah.
Well, either it was a very good speech or he was talking about something very inappropriate.
I can't tell if he was trying to be motivational or if he was mad at it. It's like a Rorschach test. Oh god, why is there a chicken?
Oh, they could do new psychology tests with it.
Are you a glass half full or glass half empty? I don't know. Read the speech.
Are you a kit happy or kit mad kind of person? Yeah, I think this is a mad message. Mm-hmm.
He spelled does 3 different ways. God, this game is so loud.
Someone's screaming upstairs. Holy shit. I don't know what about. Probably something like, but Mom, why won't you buy me a car? That's the kind of thing they talk about.
Why don't you get all these great deals at gobicker.com/shop?
The clock in our bathroom broke, and I've been trying to convince my mom to buy a Go Bicker clock.
But I need to buy a shirt. I keep meaning to. I actually have money in my life. I need to buy a Go Bicker shirt.
Door. Holy shit! Someone
replace it with a Go Bicker door.
We should make doors. They would like contract someone at Home Depot to make Go Bicker doors.
God, we need more things in the Redbubble. Redbubble's great.
Yeah, except they don't have doors.
Oh, they don't. They got many scripts though.
And like. And 3 different ways of saying clock.
I was very tired when I wrote that ad, but it was worth it. It's still one of my favorite parts of any podcast.
Did you watch through last week's episode? I don't know how many of these you watched.
No, did you like do something in it?
I made some notes. Some editor's notes about some things I said. Like at one point when we were talking about donuts, I said podcast instead of donut for some reason, and you guys were incredibly confused, but I had no idea why. Until listening back, I'm like, oh, that's why they were so confused, because I didn't say donut.
I should. I used to watch it, but now I don't. But I'll watch it every now and again if I run on a podcast, listen to at work. Oh god. It's kind of my last resort, but.
Well, I suppose if you're in it, you don't need to.
But yeah, it's like I already know what's gonna happen. But every now, like I'll go back and watch an episode that was a couple weeks ago that I don't remember what happened, and then it's like, oh yeah, this was great. This is a good episode, and we just yelled at Maya the entire time.
Yeah, every week. It would be kind of nice to if you would come on, so we can have someone else to yell at for once.
Yeah, we need to get some guests on because it's the same formula.
Yeah.
I'd love to get some Kit wisdom in on our Yahoos.
Oh yeah.
And Yahoo's?
We have a weekly Yahoo Answers question section where we go and find Yahoo Answers questions.
For last week's Yahoo, did you look at some of that girl's other questions?
No, is there more?
Some of them were really horrible. Like one of them, she said, "Hey, can you guys just leave nice comments? My mom smothered our dog by accident, and I just need to know." Her mom apparently sat on their dog and killed it.
No.
And so her question was, "Can I just get some nice comments? I'm feeling sad right now." It's like,
that's not a good
what?
thing.
Oh,
Man.
Like things that I think she's really young too. She's like.
Didn't we decide it was like literally Maya?
She had like 3 different questions that were like, "Is this my period?"
Oh God, no! I don't usually look at the profiles. I just
maybe you should, because
I probably
you might be able to find a better answer even.
Yeah, because a lot of them are anonymous, so I don't even bother to look. Honestly, I don't usually bother to look and see if they're anonymous or not until I'm reading them on the podcast, or I'm gonna be like, "This was asked by my boy, Jimmy John, or whatever."
Jimmy John's is weird because they have their commercials all about being fast, and the one around here closed down, and they even moved out fast. Like it was like, we're closing down. 2 days later, they're gone. Like, whoa, you guys really are fast.
God, they were only open for 4 days. It was weird.
They
It's
sold
like a
all
traveling
their
circus
sandwiches.
show. Over there, they gave a couple people some weird diseases, and they were gone 3 days later.
Just like the circus.
It's just like the circus. God.
Oh, what does? Oh my T Corp. This is probably why I stopped playing on Otlichno too. I've just been walking around.
Yeah, this is all I ever really did, and I built a fishbowl. That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I commend the people that can actually have attention spans long enough to play this game the way it's meant to be played.
Yeah, no, I haven't had that in years. Actually, I never really had it. I put out probably 150, maybe 200 Minecraft Let's Plays, and I didn't do anything.
I like 800 of my videos are easily just me playing Minecraft, and nothing gets done in any of them.
Yeah,
it's literally always.
I don't know what I did for 3 years.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I made
like,
so many videos and people liked them, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I really commend people that can play this game.
Happened? Yeah, no, it's good.
Because it's they got a lot bigger attention span than I do. Because it's like I can get 10 episodes into a series, and it's like, okay, now it's time for walkie circly talk.
You get 10 episodes.
Every episode's walkie circly talk.
Recapping
of why I've been gone for a month.
Pretty much.
Did 2 episodes and quit. The fact that you get 10, that's impressive.
Yeah. And it's like I'll get really deep, and it's just like, okay, I'm out of ideas. My idea train ran very dry very quickly. I'm just gonna run around in circles and tell you why Fallout 4 is bad.
That was the other thing we had to talk. Okay, yeah, let me add my.
I need to do the Fallout 4 rant for tomorrow in case nobody shows up.
We're gonna do one.
Fallout 4 rant? I actually never
keep
played
telling
Fallout
Cartooner
4.
I keep telling Cartooner I'm going to make a Fallout 4 rant because
I think
people are going to miss the podcast, and he did a Grease rant last time, so it's my turn.
Yeah, I can. I actually haven't really played any of the Fallouts, except for like the original games. Fallout 1 and 2.
3 and New Vegas are good. Fallout, okay.
Yeah, you need to stop. We need to stop while you're gonna get all your good material out right now.
I could start this, but I know if I say the words I want to say, we're going to be here for 2 hours, and I'm going to be telling you why Todd Howard is literally Satan.
The thing is, I bet you could start now and continue and finish during the podcast next week, or maybe even go, or not next week, or tomorrow, and then keep going after that. But let's not.
Oh God, I can.
Let's
I can
rant about good raw
it's like
for tomorrow.
I don't even hate it that much.
No, I know.
Okay,
I know.
No,
hey,
I'm gonna hold
we
off.
can't.
We
can't right now.
Oh, hold off.
You gotta say that good stuff for tomorrow.
Because
I gotta find myself a good rant because I think it's just as far as I know,
gonna be you
it's
and
just
me ranting at each other.
Yeah, ranting about our feelings.
Maya and Black Ops. Well, Black Ops hasn't been there in like a month, so it doesn't really matter.
Maya. The thing is, Black Ops. Whenever Black Ops is there, he doesn't really say much anyway. So.
Oh man.
He's a good friend. Love playing games with him. We were playing GTA the other night, and he was a lot of fun. He did some funny things. He's not a good podcaster, and that's fine. He doesn't need to be good at everything.
He just gotta throw some lines here or there. He's like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
Tidbits.
it works for hanging out playing games. It doesn't work as well when you're supposed to talk for 2 hours. But well, whatever. It's fine.
We do need open auditions.
We need auditions because when the horde disappears.
I thought we stopped talking about Greece.
Don't start your shit again.
Getting good and angry.
Getting me good and angry 24 hours early where it's useless.
Just getting you warmed up.
Don't worry.
All day tomorrow, you're just gonna be like, come on, Grease!
I can't. I probably can't get on there, but I'll send you a couple of messages about my feelings of Grease.
I can't wait to see Cartooner's Alex Jones rant on Grease.
Well, Chris does put out a message every week asking for questions. So if you pay attention to Twitter tomorrow night, you could incite some anger remotely.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah, just incite the violence.
That's pretty much that's what Tim does every week.
Yeah.
He posts
Except Tim's questions don't make sense.
He posts 25 questions about anime and then posts like a Quran in the comment.
What?
So
he's very talkative in the comments.
Yeah, he's contributed more than Black Ops at this point. Shit, we're live again, aren't we? Beans. He's not in the chat, is he? Oh, jeez.
Our boy, Mr. Black Ops. He's at a sports ball right now, isn't he?
Probably, hopefully.
Or Kroger digging ditches.
Kroger digging ditches.
But that's I keep emphasizing nothing against him, but
yeah, great, salt of the earth. Spent a little bit too much time digging ditches where he's got to be quiet.
Why do you have to be quiet digging ditches?
I don't know.
Whose house is this? This is weird looking.
It's not my house, is
I'll claim it. Just haven't done anything on the server in like a year.
Russ asked in the Go Picker chat if we're gonna have a 20 sub special.
Are we gonna have 20 subs?
I mean,
did we do it, Reddit? Where are we at now?
Whoa,
we're at 18. Cool.
Oh, Matt's place apparently. Kind of cool.
Very original.
Matt Mikkelsen of Star Wars Rogue One.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's here. He's on the server.
Wow.
Yeah. Our cast went up quite a bit.
Man, you got rid of Russ and you got the dude's name from Rogue One.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, we were like, Russ, I'm sorry, but we got Mads. You need to go? Can't do it. I'm sorry.
You're gone, bud.
We voted, and you were definitely worse than this fictional character.
Mm-hmm.
And dead
silence.
Anyway,
how dare you?
when are we gonna get the anyway shirt?
Yeah, anyway.
When are we gonna get any shirts? We haven't gotten a good shirt since Beans.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at making shirts. Is the issue. They're fine enough designs, but they're more like alright concepts. I would like someone who actually knows what they're doing to make them pretty.
The problem is we don't know anybody who knows what they're doing. Like Maya can draw sometimes.
Yeah,
as long as it's not appendages or your face.
I think, even though Fleshmarks V3 isn't my favorite, it's the best looking shirt.
Yeah, that's very good on a sticker.
The rest of them are kind of hit or miss, if you ask me.
I am sub to y'all, right?
You better be.
If I was not sub to y'all, what would be the YouTube thing I would look up for anybody who's watching?
.com/channel.
Yeah.
/channel.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. That's it. I still think it should be gobigger.com/videos, but
You know what? Shut up.
I would change it myself, but I still don't know what you did to fix it.
I don't either, and honestly I don't remember to fix it. I really don't.
Oh, there you go. You posted it there. Good.
Yep, we get all the boys. Because maybe we can get that 25 sub special.
We're not gonna have a 25 sub special because I think big picture, and I wouldn't want to have a million subs and someone looking back and going, "Look at these fucking losers with their 25 sub special."
Yeah, but it's gonna be so retro when people are like, "This is where they were when they had 25 subs. They were really, really bad, and it was like 70 years ago."
Look, they're doing the exact same thing except worse.
Yeah, they're all drunk.
It's like, no, we were children. None of us were drunk. That's the worst thing.
Make way worse jokes right now, but we're on a live stream. We can't edit it out.
I know, like, it's horrible. I feel like I'm gonna have a hernia by the end of this.
I'm starting to realize what a terrible person I've become since I've started. Because this was never a problem when I live stream, like what, a month before we started the podcast.
This has always been a problem.
It's just come to light.
Cat.
Yeah.
Stop it. Sorry.
My
My cat decided to scratch my leg, so that was
Jeez.
painful, and it happened.
I get woken up pretty much nightly where my cat will come in and lay on my neck and start clawing.
Ooh.
Like just kind of like it's a friendly thing, but it's just digging claws into my neck.
Friendly as it's trying to slit your jugular.
It's more just like hugging with its claws.
Yeah, I have it where it's like I sleep on my side, and the cat will like lay on my shoulder, and then decide it wants me to be up, and so it'll like put its paw like near my eye, and then kind of like slowly contract its claws out, and so it's just like slowly poking, and I'm like, oh my god, stop!
Okay, I'm up. Please don't hurt me.
Stop it! I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry, my overlord.
I'm sorry, master.
let me get you some food.
What the fuck is down here?
What does this button do?
What is this?
Oh God! No! Go to her!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm alive.
What the hell?
Why is that a button? That's not right. Why is that a button?
Oh God.
I wish I could have recorded that. That was.
I feel like, hold on.
Oh, what does this button do?
God, I feel like I need to stream and record now.
Yeah. See, luckily Shadowplay works now with Minecraft. So.
I don't even have Shadowplay. It's a horrible thing. I got one of my MD cards. Let's see if I remember how to do it.
Where is
God, that was great.
Nothing funny's gonna happen.
Russellville. Interesting.
Russellville.
I was trying to look for the fishbowl, but I can't find it. I got lost.
Oh yeah, I don't know where anyone's things are. I mean, to no one's surprise, but
Yeah.
I think I would be more surprised if you do know where things were.
yeah.
Stop shooting me, skeleton.
It takes me a minute to even find where my own place is.
Well, I think I'm lost forever.
Good.
Nice.
I don't remember where my house or anything is. That's why I've just been running in circles at spawn for 2 hours.
I don't remember what I did last at my place. It wasn't much though.
I know how to get there in the Nether, but I don't know how to get to the Nether.
Well, another.
You go up the big giant tower near Hulk's tower.
Oh, that big
Hulkter tower.
Now Hogno.
Hogwarts.
That's the Nether portal.
Yeah.
I thought it was purple wool or some shit.
It was purple.
Yes, it is purple.
I mean, you're not
Yeah,
wrong.
listen, I
first
forgot.
of all.
I forgot some of the words of that sentence. I knew what I was saying.
It's okay, everybody.
Sometimes he just has little strokes and then forgets what he's saying. It's all good.
And by sometimes, it's like most of the time. But you know,
Where
cool.
the chicken diddler was.
The point is, we're supposed to be accepting of all the people.
Regardless of their speech orientation.
Speech orientation.
I've never heard them like that before, but sure.
No, that's a new word.
Those are new sentences mashed together to make words.
Yeah, his speech orientation's on the wrong side.
It's not
It's all out of whack.
He speechly identifies as a kit.
Ban all kits in bathrooms.
Careful, now you're gonna make Cartooner think it's okay.
Yeah, I know. Was actually my first thought of. Oh, so that's the level.
I don't know how far down you want to take this, but I quote
Gotta be. It would start with just general political type jokes, and it just always goes racist. So there's just a fine line, and you gotta be careful around me.
Cartooner is very secret racist.
But it's only for comedy.
It's only for comedy.
Is it secret racist when he like says it all the time that he's racist?
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'm
very
like the Louis C.K. of racists, where it's like I make a lot of jokes about racism, but that's only because I'm a racist.
It's not okay to talk about Louis C.K. anymore. He got caught jerking off to people.
Yeah. So now
okay,
like,
dude, that is a weird situation.
He made an apology. It was actually a pretty good apology. Like, out of all the people that have been caught diddling things in the past few months, it's the best apology I've seen. Where he's just like, yeah. It came out today. I saw it on Reddit. He was just like, "Yep, I was tugging it in front of people. What are you gonna do, man?"
Yeah,
sucks, but it's who I am.
It sounds bad, but I'm like, at the very least, he didn't like assault any of the people.
Yeah, he just kind of I mean, it's still a really weird thing to do. But
oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's
I mean,
not
he's
like
gotta have,
not
he's
like
gotta
Harvey
have
and then
Weinstein,
the one other guy did the same thing. The like producer guy.
Oh, right.
That started the whole thing.
Weinstein.
Mr.
Yeah.
Weinstein.
Our boy.
And they were like, "Oh hey."
I don't think we should call him our boy.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated with him at this point.
Yeah, no.
But
boy, the
Winkerstein apparently started the jerking off thing, and then everybody followed suit.
Did he jerk
Like,
off?
is that
I thought
it?
he just banged people.
Yeah,
No,
he
he jerked off in front of people.
Oh, so
like, get in my hotel room and let me jerk off in your face.
Oh, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't really follow it. I just made that one really insensitive
monstrosity.
joke like a week after it happened. Great joke.
Is that just what rich people do?
Well, the whole thing. Oh, here we go. The whole thing is it's like a power play, isn't it? Like,
well, yeah, I guess that would be a power play. Like,
I
hey,
apparently
you can't
control
do
my
anything
dick,
about
so,
it.
Yeah, if you want a job, you need to watch my fat, old, hairy, gross body jerk off to you. Not mine, of course. Harvey Weinstein's. I have a fat, old, gross, young body.
Mm-hmm.
I said old in that sentence, but I didn't mean to.
Fat, old,
gross,
nasty,
young.
beautiful, gross, young. How many more nouns can we fit in there? Oh, there's a fish in here.
Obtuse.
Obtuse.
Is obtuse a noun?
Or
Are
we even talking about now?
Used body.
I meant to say adjective, but I feel like, did you say nouns?
I think I said nouns. I don't remember.
Play the tape.
Play it back.
I'll edit it out. Don't worry.
This
Read
is
it, yeah, edit it out.
nice,
Edit it back in when I
yeah,
said
I
something
got
That's a
about.
nice bit.
Yeah, there's real words in here somewhere. Man, I should really finish whatever I was gonna build here. I'm just gonna.
Are
on it.
would you? I gotta figure out.
I still can't even find the fishbowl. I like somehow ended up in Cat's house,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Look,
Do you know
looking
my
at your-
coordinates?
where the hell
I
am
get one.
I?
Stream, you were in the very wrong place.
Yeah,
You're
you
like-
are not. Right.
I don't even know
made
if
the
I'm on the
time. I
same
did a
server
thing.
anymore. I mean,
Okay, let me see.
Oh, you big ding dong.
There.
oh, that means I have to remember how to actually look at a thing.
F3.
F3. You dingus.
Come on,
Whoa.
boy. Oh, I haven't done
You
this
fool.
in months, and even I know that. You fool.
You fool. We'll call back to the only podcast on the internet. Just gotta plug our stuff as much as possible.
Yeah, you might as well. We have a new audience or something.
Yeah, the whole. I think I'm watching. Oh no, there's somebody else watching the stream apparently, other than me.
Yeah, it's
Cartooner.
It's me.
Oh yay!
Listen, well, all those people come
Well,
back
here,
and watch the
let-
VOD.
Let's, Chris, pimp it out. Let's tweet this shit. Nothing will come from me, but maybe someone will watch it from your Twitter.
It's probably just gonna be Rivet.
Oh god.
Your
Yeah.
Did you post where you're? Where are you? YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm posting a link to the stream.
The good
I'm gonna
old
spell it really wrong.
YouTubes.
I gotta be careful how to write cum though.
Oh boy.
Chill.
With an O-M-E, not a U.
Emmy.
With cat.
Okay, it sounded like someone just fell down in the bathroom. Not gonna lie. Don't know what's going on over there. A little worried.
Well, sometimes you just gotta fall in the bathroom. So, when I was younger, I actually had a teacher who fell in the shower and broke her leg.
Oh.
Why am I laughing?
And it was the weirdest thing, because I thought, like, that was only in, like, TV shows that somebody would ever fall in the shower.
I mean, it happens.
Idiot.
But apparently, it happened. Or she was lying, and...
She actually was she was really drunk one night. She tried to do the splits.
Oh god. God, why did you put so much water in my home?
Have I told you about my fear of arm wrestling ever?
What?
You have a fear of arm wrestling?
This is a podcast topic.
I guess it kind of is. I'm gonna tell it right now anyway. Because you know you see videos here and there on Reddit and whatnot of people their arm wrestling and their fucking elbows pop out.
Yeah, that I'm not okay with in any way,
And
shape,
I'm like,
or form.
well, I
so
guess I'm
do
never
care.
gonna. I didn't arm wrestle a lot to start with, you know.
Was this like a huge thing that you're missing out on now?
But I'm now really not gonna do it.
Yeah, Reddit has ruined me for a while.
I feel like they're arm wrestling wrong.
I mean, probably, but I'm like, I don't know correct arm wrestling etiquette. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, if they
right.
don't, and they always look like super professional. It's never like, you know, Billy Bob Beer Can and his friend
Actually,
Joe Dingus.
I did once see a woman do it. Just like some average woman. I see a woman like, women can arm wrestle. I meant just like
she was showing her ankles.
Ah, burned her as a steak.
I meant, yeah, just some like average lady at like a party, arm wrestling, some other random lady, and her arms went boop, and it was, it's horrible. And
I know what you're talking about, and I'm not at all okay with it.
Well,
and
okay.
It's reminding me of the fact that's a thing.
It's actually the sport of arm wrestling for me.
I actually do really understand that, because jumping is now scary to me.
Jumping?
Because of sports. Because I watch basketball and baseball, and then there was two
breaking things.
Yeah, there was like two right in a row, like recently to each other, where the guy like jumped and landed, and his leg like
the basketball dude. Like,
and from like or facing Duke, and like his leg just went in half, and bone was sticking out of his leg.
I've seen these things on the internet, and I'm not okay with the fact that they're in my memory.
I saw it live, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm never jumping again." I don't know if I'm ever going to stand. I think I'm just going to sit here for the rest of my life and get fat. It's happening. Jumping's overrated anyways.
Cartooner for fat rights.
we don't have less rights than other people. We just, you know, it's harder for us to.
We don't have less rights. It's just harder for us to do anything.
Yeah. But yeah, my dad broke his foot playing basketball once, so I get that.
Yeah,
basketball and jumping, not a good combination.
Jumping is not a great thing that people should do.
I used to play basketball all the time, and I used to play football, and I was in wrestling. Wrestling, I like broke my collarbone and then tore a ligament in my leg,
God,
and had surgeries. That was fun.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I never played sports.
Yeah,
I know it's hard to tell based on my swimmer's.
You are never an athlete.
No, I know.
You struck me as the king of football or whatever they have in high school. I don't remember.
The king of football. I hereby decree, I win.
Oh yes, Duke, come now. I have thus scored a touchdown 3-pointer from half court.
Yeah, I don't know enough about football to make enough jokes about the king of football, so I did what I could.
Hey, I finally found the fishbowl.
Hey, welcome. I'm just slowly taking down the water penises.
For your enjoyment.
You guys ever seen the video or picture of Korean penis fish?
Beg your pardon?
Korean penis fish. You ever seen them?
No.
I mean, I probably have, but
Probably have. You just imagine a bunch of penises in a bucket. That's what they look like. They're like little squirming fish that look exactly like genitals.
Wow. Every single time do you know what? Penis and fish ruined peeing in water for me. Because of stupid catfish.
The fish that pees out? Oh, I was thinking of the weird fish in the Amazon, like swims up your stream.
Yeah, it's a catfish.
It gets in your... Is it a catfish?
It's a little tiny catfish that you like pee on it, and it's like, oh, well, I love the odor of piss.
Up this way.
So I'm gonna go up this thing. Oh, this looks like fun.
God, and I feel like I need to like, put some rubber bands in the bottom of my pants or something just to keep things from crawling up.
It goes up there, it gets stuck, and then it freaks out, and it like barbs out, and so you can't pull it out. So it's just there. It's like, oh well, I'll just live here now inside of the tip of your penis. Hope you
really don't like that. I really don't like that.
It's the worst. Like, why is nature so the worst? We just kill all nature and then we're good.
Yeah, let's be done with. Let's get this global warming up a notch because
let's turn it up. Just go ahead and kill everyone.
Trees are stupid, so let's just not deal with them, and then there'll be nothing to live on.
Have you ever had a tree try and swim up your dick? That is the question.
You know what? I can't say I have.
I can't remember a time I ever have.
And is global warming affecting trees? I don't know if it is.
I don't know. Trees like water. Higher water levels, more trees. Conspiracy theory, more at 8.
I'm pretty sure global warming and trees are hand in hand with each other.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
big lumber's in it for the wood.
Here we go again. Big
moral of the story: don't pee in the
guy.
Amazon.
Yeah, don't pee in the Amazon, or you'll get the Amazon.
Hold it until you leave that
place. If I end up in the Amazon, I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Good.
I don't know why the hell I'd be in the Amazon.
Oh shit, I'm in the Amazon. Crap, I can't pee.
Oh god, how did I end up here in the Amazon?
God, that would suck though.
It actually really sucks because I had to pee like 45 times a day.
Yeah.
I got yelled at by pee in water, pee in grass, and like watch for anything swimming up it, and if something does, just like whip it away real fast and start beating the fish to death or something.
Just whip it away, wailing away on this fish, peeing everywhere else. It's cool. It's trying to swim up my stream.
Yo, bruh, I don't like you streaming up my stream like that. Can you stop?
Actually, the worst thing about, or the biggest reason I wouldn't go out to somewhere like the Amazon is because I can't shit if there's not indoor plumbing and it's not my home bathroom.
I mean, you got a good point.
If it's not my home bathroom, I can't shit. It's just not okay.
See, I had
not like I lose the ability. I just lose the
like non-ability. I had that same problem. I had to get over it. Like I got over it in college finally. But I understand your sentiment. Yeah, I don't either. I never did. I mean, it's kind of nice when you no longer have that fear.
One little area where I can just be myself.
Yeah. The one problem I have is the really, really wide gaps in the bathroom stalls. This is the biggest problem I have because I made eye contact with somebody today when I was on the can, and I was not okay with it.
What we need is major bathroom reform.
Yeah, I will vote for the first candidate to run for president. I don't care who it is. It says they're going to close the gap between the stalls.
You know what? I'm voting for the guy or gal who says no more sharing bathrooms. Everyone gets their own little stall.
Yeah,
it's all on your own.
That's
locked. What I need.
You don't have to see
anybody
else.
It's completely sealed, where there's no cracks in the door. Only cracks.
It is airtight.
Get it?
Yeah,
right. Airtight. Nothing's getting out. Nothing's getting in. Yeah, that's why I'm like, with the whole. Okay, never mind. You know what?
I don't know, but if you don't have cracks in the door, then how will you know whether or not somebody's in it or not?
Well,
I don't need to see someone washing their hands when I'm trying to take a dump. It's not okay.
What the way you tell someone's in there is when you lock the door on the outside. It's kind of like in porta potties when you lock the shitty little lock. It shows on the outside. It's like, well, it's red now because they have it locked. It means someone's in there. But if it's open, and it's not locked, then it's green, and you're good to go in. And if someone doesn't lock it and you walk in, that's their problem. That was their mistake.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
That being said, I just think we need like better bathrooms.
Right.
But then, in order to like peep on somebody, you have to like climb over the top. That's just terrible.
I like to go under the bottom. You get a better view.
But no, they notice you at the bottom. If you're on top, it's
you just slide under, and you're like, "Hey there, what's up, dog? How you doing? Having a nice poop?
You said it. What's going on?
Slide into those DMs." Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not alone here, am I?
No, yeah.
Because climbing over the top requires more effort too. Like, I'm not gonna like army crawl.
I'm kind of joining the conversation halfway through. I don't know where this started or how.
Yeah.
What
are you confused? Because I'm joining it like when it's almost over, and I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not over. I have more points to
God.
There's a proper etiquette to sneaking into somebody else's pooping area and watching them. You don't go underneath.
Okay
you have to be.
To ask for toilet paper under the stall. Because I had to do that the other day.
Is that the scenario? Okay, because
I think you just kind of yell out and cry.
In the hypothetical world of completely closed off bathrooms. How are you crawling through anything?
See,
I thought we were porta pottying bathrooms.
But I see you're talking about real life where bathrooms are.
Are we in a porta potty bathroom? I thought we were in just a regular toilet bathroom in the public.
That's what I thought. That's what
utopian bathroom.
Because if we're in a porta potty, you can't climb into a porta potty. You just knock it over and get poop over.
See, that's why gaps are good, because then you don't knock them over, and then you can just look through.
You're not gonna knock over a stall. There's no gaps in a porta potty, though.
Yeah,
there's not the porta potty.
Well, that's the problem with the porta potties. There's no gaps.
Building.
There doesn't need to be a gap. Well, there doesn't need to be porta potties. Are disgusting to begin with.
Well, it's true.
I mean, I'm horrified every time I have to go into one. But it's you know, you did.
They never have soap, so you always leave, and know you're still dirty.
You're so dirty. There's like sometimes they have hand sanitizer, but it's not even good hand sanitizer. It's just like mediocre hand sanitizer.
Porta potties have hand sanitizer?
I mean, some of them do.
I've never seen a porta potty with hand sanitizer.
I've seen a few.
I mean, I've seen them with like the illusion of hand sanitizer.
It's literally just a bottle of water that says "Please use generously."
Well, no, it's like what it has is something that says hand sanitizer, but it's always empty.
Yeah, it's the same bottle. It's just been passed around the entire world.
Yeah, probably. It's a.
We're on to you, big porta potty hand sanitizer.
A joke I was gonna make a little while ago was about the transgender bathrooms. And I just want I keep thinking about it, and I just want to mention that I was thinking about it.
Good, yeah.
You don't want to say, you just want to mention that you're thinking about it?
Yeah, I don't, because kids live streaming, so I just don't, I'm careful about...
You left the water up there, you ding, or those blocks, you dingus.
You're welcome. Wow. I do a nice thing, and you just complain about it. That's... okay.
I will complain about anything.
Rude? Much?
Like
I
super
complain about anything.
Yeah, I was like, oh hey, I'm close with me, Chris. I'm gonna complain about you helping me.
Yeah, God, get off my lawn, kids. I can help myself crawl under my own toilet. God, kids these days they have no respect for anything in the world.
Oh, this fishbowl is just full of too much water. Oh, I'm
so much water in my fishbowl. God, I don't want my fish to live with this much water. They're gonna drown.
Why did you have so many water penises anyway?
I don't know, man. It's like my house was just so hard. So wet.
What?
Oh.
So saucy.
If you're watching the stream or the recast of the stream, this may be a PG-13 episode. / writing on hard R.
Hard R. Depends.
I don't think we hit NC-17. So
I'm trying to keep away from like banned in 7 countries level. But
how close to the line can we push it before this gets demonetized?
I had a video demonetized that had like absolutely 0 things wrong in it. So this one should already be demonetized like while we're speaking. Like I started, it was like no, it's done.
With that kind of thing when Casey Neistat's being demonetized.
Our boy.
It's like our boy, our child,
our singular
our
son.
sweet summer child. co-host of the only podcast on the internet.
Casey Neistat, creator of Crusty Pickled Grandmas.
Founder, CEO, and media luminary of Go Bicker, Casey M. Neistat.
If we started doing shit like that, think we'd get someone's attention and they would actually come on?
Or they just sue us for using their name.
If we just pretended that Casey Neistat was part of Go Bicker, do you think eventually he'd be like, leave me alone? And we'd be like, oh, will you come on our podcast? And then
we get those views, we get those clicks, because then he'd make an angry like tweet or something at us, and then
Oh,
we
what
get
you're
picked up by
saying
Phil
is that,
DeFranco
hey,
at some point.
Hey,
Oh my God,
this
we can see it.
episode.
We should have Philip DeFranco on the show.
Our boy Philip DeFranco, co-host, CEO, founder, and media luminary of Go Bicker.
We're gonna have Phil DeFranco on Go Big or Go Home the next week. Oh no, he didn't make it. My bad. That's cool.
Yeah,
Something came up. He had
busy.
something else that he had to do. It was an emergency,
He was
so he couldn't make
he's
it.
filing the court case against us.
But
He was so busy hiring new
he'll
lawyers.
definitely be on next week. Just stay tuned. Watch next week, and you'll get
Or like-
Philip
okay.
DeFranco.
Here's another idea. What if we just said we were part of Rooster Teeth? Like,
We're now
We
part of
just
this.
said it, but we're
Like-
not.
you
Man,
guys love
just
Sugar
follow
57 and
Gus.
Funhouse.
Super
Get ready
flabby.
for Go Bicker. They're like, wait, hold on. Hold
Wait a
on.
minute. It's like
Like,
5
listen-
years now.
Like,
We've
listen,
been
you don't even need to
masquerading for
pay us. Just let us ride your coattails.
Yeah, let's ride the wave. Then we have some epic falling out, and we become like reverse Funhouse.
Please. Go to
Right?
Machinima.
Yeah, we will become Machinima, literally.
We will eat Machinima whole. We will consume its
Yeah.
power.
We have come up with the perfect YouTube plan. to
So
become big boys.
again, for people that are just tuning in now, the place to go to watch their podcast is
GoBicker.com, or GoBicker.com/channel, or GoBicker.com/podcast, or GoBicker.com/shop. Buy our shirts.
Bye, Flash Horse.
Yeah, buy flesh shorts so Maya can't get money because we still haven't seen any of the money from our purchases.
Oh yeah, I think.
Are
the
you
one-
embezzling?
I think the one that you bought that I should be paid for in 5 days.
How much money did we decide we make off of
It
this?
turns out it's considerably less than I thought.
Because you were like, it's $10 for all
Yeah,
those
it turns
stickers.
out nope, it's like $1.20.
Aw, man.
Getting
Hey, it's
reimbursed
still
for
money back.
one sticker.
That's true. I'm
Buy
still
9,
waiting
get
for
1
my
free.
check, 'cause I'm fucking freezing my
you-
ass off.
Yeah,
Like,
can't
I'm
afford to
on-
eat.
Like
Out on the
25
street
cents is
of
gonna
Portland,
see
Maine,
you.
right now.
$1.20.
Dude, you're not even real, so
Not even real, man. Maine isn't even.
All right,
making it up.
listen. Where do you live? Michigan, Minnesota,
Minnesota, you
Which one?
whore.
Minnesota.
The greatest state in the
that's
union.
That's
Minnesota.
super north. How fucking cold is it there right now?
Like it was 19 earlier, and now it's nighttime, so it's probably like 9. Or no, it doesn't cool off that much. It's probably like 15.
59.
That's gross. 15?
It's like,
It's a bit
Dude.
nippy.
So
my fucking
freezing.
AC is still in my room because I haven't bothered taking it out yet. So because it's still in my room, we can't turn off the heat or turn on the heat because it'll just let it out. So now I'm sitting
Well-
in my fucking cold ass room in
Well,
20
get your
degree
shit
weather.
Together. What
I,
the?
I don't. It's a heavy AC, and I don't want to
Get
take
someone
it
else to do.
out.
Does you see your
Wow.
brother plays football?
Yeah,
Let
but
him
my,
do it.
Yeah, my
Jesus.
brother's at a football game right now. You dingus.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
dude.
to- I'm
What
sorry
does
to
your
know the
brother have
schedule
to
of
do
your
with this?
family.
I'm confused. But cartooner, I see what you mean.
So
That I'm a
what?
whore.
we're here today with Orjan Kit, founder, CEO, media luminary of Go Bicker. I zoned out for like 2 minutes. I have no idea what we're doing.
We're on his channel, yet we're gonna do the introduction. Like an hour into his live stream. We've taken over your channel.
This
kid.
is
Sorry.
episode what 16.5. What episode did we leave off on? What was the last episode of Go Bicker?
Of Crusty Pickled Grandmas, you mean?
Of Crusty Pickle Bickers. It was episode 16. So this is episode 16.5, live stream edition,
Was it
part
episode
2.
16?
We're gonna make the full.
What
If we
was
make this
it?
past 4
Oh,
hours,
yeah.
can we say it's episode 16.5
Sure.
so we can beat out Crusty Salt?
I did a 12-hour live stream once. Can that count?
I mean,
Why?
yeah,
What-
sure.
Are you talking about Grace?
The entire time.
This was.
Is that what we're gonna do for our episode 20 special?
Just talk about Greece?
12 hours
No,
straight.
apparently we're gonna talk about it next week when
Well,
kids
yeah,
can
I
come
mean,
in and
it's an
insult me.
important thing that people need to know is that
Oh,
she's
yeah,
a whore.
we're doing
At the end of the movie, she was nice. She was like, "Oh no,
I cannot
I've never
hear
done
you
anything
saying,
before,
Chris.
and now
It's okay.
Now
We're
I'm a
getting cat
whore.
next week.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be
I'm gonna
early.
change my face, and I'm gonna look completely different
Our
because
boy,
I'm a
But she
huge
looks
slut
so
now."
hot.
founder and
Skinny
media
cheese.
luminary,
Hurting
Orgeron J.
me.
Kit, will be joining us next week on episode, I think, 18 at that point.
You're still pimping it. No, please.
I'm always pimping it. I'm always.
I'm
Never gonna
always
stop.
pimping it.
Always pimping it. I will, like, it's just middle of the night, I wake up, and it's like, go bicker our shirts on Bubble Red.
I wake up in a cold sweat every night saying, "Buy
Shirts.
Flesh Horse, redbubble.com."
Gotta bicker them shirts.
When are we gonna see next Flesh Horse?
When my hands aren't cold, Chris.
When I can afford to turn the heat on.
When father brings home most
When father brings home the coals to stoke the furnace.
Somebody finally goes outside and chops some wood, alright? I don't know, because what? It's gonna be.
You
if
can
we
make a
don't wanna
Christmas edition.
spoil anything. Exactly, I was gonna say it's gonna be a Christmas one, right?
Wasn't there supposed to be a Halloween
What?
boy?
You said that. I told you like a week before Halloween. I'm too fucking busy for the Halloween.
Oh, look at
one.
you! You're 4
Yeah.
years old and you're so busy with your actual
Oh,
real
yeah.
human life.
Exactly.
Look
I am-
Your
I'm
slumber
Dude,
parties and your
listen, my
not being on the
slumber.
podcast.
Oh yeah, it turns out I'll still be able to do podcasts on Saturdays. However, I will not be reachable earlier than that pretty much every Saturday because I'm gonna start doing another D&D session with people.
Look at you.
Yeah, actually, same here. So Arbor's been doing his on Saturdays, or I mean, he's done it once, but his plan is on Saturdays. So
Oh man, Saturdays are like the worst for me.
yeah, he probably planned
Yeah,
it that
honestly
way.
saying.
I was like, ooh, I'll invite Kit, but I know he can't play Saturday. Take that. You won't be able to misspell his character sheet.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is just rivet hitting on me.
I really want to do it. It looks really fun, but
Well,
Saturdays suck now.
wow, okay.
Before like 8 o'clock. I'm very busy. Listen, with my
Wow.
very
Well,
super
everybody's
busy.
apparently busy. That's
Apparently
crazy.
I mean,
everyone
it's
is,
like
except for me.
there's no other time in the world to do anything.
Welcome to the schedule part of the live stream where we talk about our schedules and how
And
busy
it's
we
like
are all the
I
time.
gotta
I
go.
don't
I
do
gotta be in a.
anything
I gotta go to
ever.
the post office tomorrow morning and yell at somebody. That is what my life has become.
Why do you have to go
yell
to
at
the
somebody
post
to the
office
post
to yell
office?
at somebody?
Because they were supposed to deliver a package to me today, and they said apparently I had to sign for it, and I wasn't here because I was at work. And now they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna, it's only gonna be able to be delivered, or you have to come in before 4 o'clock." And I can't get off work before 4 o'clock. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! And I'm gonna go down there tomorrow and be like, "Listen, boys, I am CEO, founder, media luminary,
CEO.
Picker.
How dare you?
I am going to use this package to create great things."
I'm gonna make a box house for my action.
Oh God, I'm dying. Yeah, but actually, it's a new camera, so I will be making fancy things. But anyway, yeah, I'm just very upset about the fact that I didn't do it
What type of
today.
camera is it?
It's a fancy mirrorless camera. I got on eBay. It's probably just a box full of
Oh,
peanuts.
is it one of the bendy
Mirrorless?
cameras you sent
You're
me?
going mirrorless? Wow.
Totally, yeah. Who needs mirrors in their life to take
I
fancy
didn't-
videos?
I didn't
I'm
realize
buying.
somebody
I'm
was
getting
a
all this
hipster.
fancy stuff because Russ is sending me that axe next, and I'm gonna make a horrible production quality video of it on my phone.
Back
But-
in my day, we just used real
I bought a new camera
cameras.
because Russ could send me the axe, and I'm gonna make a video on my phone.
Can't wait. It's gonna be totes fun.
Totes my
It's gonna be
goat.
fun. Yeah, I'm a little scared because I gave Russ my address and he said he's gonna send me his dirty underwear.
Yeah, there's a good chance that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him I'd send him the bottle cap though, so I still got it just for him.
The bottle cap?
Yeah.
What?
You know.
No.
No.
You know.
You know.
Listen.
No, I don't know.
Hey. You know.
No,
Mm-mm.
You know.
we don't.
Mm-mm.
You absolutely know. And when you know what you know, when you
genuinely
realize
do
what
not.
you know, you're
If
gonna
you
feel
really
don't want to
stupid.
say it on stream, put it.
Oh,
in
I'm gonna say it on
chat.
stream, but I'm not gonna say it on stream because I don't want to post it everywhere because I know it's gonna get posted everywhere.
What? I
bottle
don't even know what it is.
You know.
I don't.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
I really genuinely do not.
You know.
I feel like she knows.
She knows, and she's gonna feel stupid when
know?
she realizes what it is.
The
Well,
bottle.
I don't.
You don't count.
But I want to know too.
The
you know.
bottle cap.
There's gonna be a moment when you realize what it is. You're gonna
The
be
only
like,
thing I can.
"Oh, that's what it was."
Oh! I remember.
Was that the moment right there?
What did I
It's the
say?
exact same
It was,
noise.
I
What
remember.
did I say?
I remembered it.
Oh,
What is it?
Oh!
oh.
Oh! I remember.
I feel like
that.
this is an
It's the only-
inside joke that we're not privy to. Cartooner.
Everybody's
The only-
privy
the
to it,
only
but
thing-
less people need to be than they really are. Entirely too many people.
I'm gonna fucking send them in the Go Vicar chat.
You better not.
What is this?
What the
You
fuck?
gotta be kind of this point.
Chris, what the
That's funny enough to have a squeak, so this has got to be a good joke.
No! I'm just laughing at the way he said, you better not. Because he said it like, you better not.
You better not.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's wrong with
Listen.
both of y'all?
Yeah, that's what I keep wondering.
Send in the Diet Bobbles chat, because you're still in there, Kit, yeah?
No, he got kicked
Yeah,
out.
he is, yeah.
Did he? Oh yeah, I forgot Diet Bubbles is a thing. I muted it.
He got kicked out.
What did I get kicked out of?
Why did he? Why did he?
I hit the wrong button. I didn't realize that was a voice chat I was clicking into.
Kind of a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Okay, listen, I'm having a moment.
I mean,
okay?
we're all. Why can't you just say it out loud with your mouth?
Because it's funnier this way.
Oh, you can't even see it.
Can't even see
Oh, that bottle cap.
that
Yeah.
bottle cap. I saved it just for us. It's somewhere around here on the floor.
I see. You could have just said, you know, that picture.
No, it's funnier this way. It's about comedy, cartooner. God,
The bottle cap.
learn to be funny.
I can. Do you know this?
It's all
That's
just
a
dry
very
humor
nice
and grease.
Very nice addition to the
What are
stream,
you
by the way.
fucking talking about? Are you telling me? Are you telling me that the best quote in cinematic history? I can't even remember it, but he was like,
But it's
"Don't
definitely
make
the
me
best."
Laugh, Sandy. You tell me that isn't a great joke? If
Oh
it's
yeah, Maya,
lost-
you missed Grease 3. Kit's gonna write
Grease
it.
3 is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be
Tridge
great.
and the
Has something
Greaseverse
to
is
do-
gonna be awesome.
I can't wait for Grease episode
I'm actually
3, Return
planning
of
on
the
making a
Greasage.
video about Grease 3 sometime this month.
there's like
Please do it with Kit.
For-
Please do a
for the
collab.
Yeah, for the anniversary of the Grease videos from last year, I want to make more Grease videos.
You're
That's
gonna
my whole
Man,
die,
my-
man.
my
the
first
Greaseverse has
Grease
such
video.
rich background that not many people really know about.
I really just want a video where Kit and Cartooner make Grease fanfic. That's all I want.
That's pretty much what my Grease,
Oh, dude,
my
that
Grease
was-
pitch is gonna
If
be.
you go to
I was only
www.kitwritesgreasefanfic.com, you'll see
what's the
my
name of the dude that was
fanfic.
supposed to drive the car in the drag race and then got knocked out by one of the idiots?
What are you talking
What
about?
do you
In
say?
Greece.
Grease
What
2?
about what
No,
about
no,
Kaneki?
Kaneki! Write a fanfic between Kaneki and Danny. And also,
I mean, they already exist, and there's a plethora.
Oh god.
And they're all like, and they're pretty much exactly what the jokes I was making in my video. Just like,
Oh.
It's like
This
Kaneki
is like, come on.
the whole time Kaneki's like, what, you like a girl? Come on, let's just go touch butts or something.
I also want a fanfic between Sandy and Frenchie because I love Frenchie.
No,
Sandy and Frenchie would happen because Sandy's a whore.
Wow. How dare
Wow.
You. How dare you insult my Sandy like that?
I love
That's
you.
what happens.
This is
Like
my
the
favorite
beginning of the
movie.
movie, she's all nice, and then you learn at the end that nobody likes you unless you're a
woman
whore.
gets touched by
This
a
is-
man, then she's immediately not a pure.
No, she was pure because she got
Maybe
touched by
you're
a
a
man.
whore,
She got
kid.
touched by a man at the beach. That's what happened at the very beginning, and she was still all nice and
once
pretty.
again-
She was like,
Totally was
"Oh,
again,
hey,
I really,
I'm
really
in
wanted
love now." And
just
then
wanted
at the
to
end,
show
she was like,
you
"Oh,
shit
Shit,
on
they
every
spent an
podcast
entire summer
where Kit
together. They
describes
were
movies.
in love.
yeah,
And
they
then
were in
Danny
love."
Was a little,
God, they're
then
so
Danny was a little
arguing.
bitch to her. The movie theater driving, not the movie theater driving. It
Yeah.
was the school prep rally thingy.
They
And
were
then she was
totally
like,
in love.
Oh, fuck this
Yeah.
Danny kid, because Danny was being a little bitch, and then Sandy fucking, she went out with that jock dude, and then Danny was like, oh, my heart.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
you know what
and then she was like,
you know
"Okay,
what that
only way
guy's
that
name
people
is?
will love me if I turn into a whore, so that they'll notice me." And then boom, she's a whore.
Yeah, great.
And at the end,
I will,
singing and-
I will
and-
agree. It doesn't have a great message where it's like the only way Sandy feels happy is when she like
Is a
decides
whore.
to not be herself anymore.
Alright,
It's
well,
not fucked.
no,
But
alright,
that doesn't make her a whore. It
take
just
a-
makes her
take a moment
weak
to
will.
realize, hey, Kit, I don't see you calling fucking Danny a whore. Danny stole one of the Letterman sweaters off of one
What
of
do
the
you mean
jocks.
he stole? He earned
He
that.
stole.
He earned it with track, you whore.
No, he did not. It said in the movie that he took it from another guy.
This is very heated.
I
No, he didn't
remember.
say
Why
that.
would I call
did
Danny
say- I
a
will
whore for
fucking-
stealing a
I will give
jacket?
you a
That doesn't
times-
seem like
Why
a...
would he steal it?
Because
He,
Okay,
Danny
a
also was
thief-
willing to change himself.
yeah, so he
Alright.
Yeah.
stole a jacket?
Well,
no,
that's-
he earned it in
Okay,
track.
he
He
not
earn it in track. He's either
Very
way.
heated.
No.
He
Also,
said he
also,
lettered in
also,
track. That's what he says
that-
in the movie, you dick.
He
So he
does
can
not
run
fucking say
really
he
fast.
Took
That's
the
cool.
Letterman sweater from another guy. But also that only
My
goes
head
to prove
hurts
my
from all the
point more.
screaming.
That goes to prove my point more. That Danny, if you're calling Sandy a
My
whore,
ears are
Danny's
bleeding.
also a whore because he went and did sports for Sandy.
Wait, sports
That's
is
true.
does not make you a whore.
But he.
No, what?
but he
Where-
went-
Okay,
he
okay.
did-
Sandy's a whore for
Actually,
sleeping
things
with a
that
lot of
he-
men,
Oh,
and Danny
Listen,
is
Maya,
not
you
a
don't know
whore
people.
for playing
No,
sports.
whore is a very broad word that can mean a lot of things.
But
You
you
whore.
can't have the double standard of
It's
only
not a
calling
double
Sandy
standard.
a whore and not Danny a whore, because Danny was absolutely a whore, because he
No,
slept
whore.
with that.
No.
He slept with that Hispanic dancy lady.
He didn't
Well,
sleep
everybody
her.
slept with
What are you
the
on about?
Hispanic dancy
He did
dancy
not-
lady.
He did not sleep with Chacha Gonzalez from St. Bernadette.
And so Sandy was like, "Oh, I have to be like the dancy lady," and
Chacha
then turned
Gonzalez,
herself
Saint
into a whore
Bernadette.
as well. And then all of a sudden,
Nobody was
everybody
sleep-
changed,
there was-
and Danny's still the same, driving
was
his
exactly-
car, which the car
There
had
was
nothing to do with the
exactly
story. Grease
one
Lightning
boning
was
happening
barely in
all
it.
of
So
Grease.
great.
Hashtag need more Grease
Oh,
Lightning.
Nikki and Rizzo,
Go,
and
go,
Rizzo
go,
thought she
go,
was
go,
pregnant,
go,
but
I
that
had
was
a point. I had
a
a
late
horse in
time.
that race. Now we're just sitting here arguing about Grease.
That's
Oh,
the
Grease
hands down
Lightning,
best song from
Grease Lightning.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Grease
Grease
Lightning.
Lightning.
No, that's the. It's like the second worst.
Why is
What
Ross
are you
just sending me
talking
videos
about?
of people throwing
The
dildos at
first
people?
worst is of course
What?
School Dropout, and then the next worst is
Russ,
Grease
for the
Lightning.
past 5 minutes, has just
fucking
been sending me
dare you?
videos of people
How
throwing dildos at each other.
Dare you? You say that
Weird.
Grease Lightning
I'm
is
a
the
little
worst
disturbed.
song.
Second
It's the
worst.
second
What are we
song.
even
I
talking?
know.
Wait. What is the best song?
Danny singing
The
Sandy
best
wasn't
song?
a shit song.
Best song is of course, oh fuck.
I'll give you
probably you're the-
scoop
No, it's
What?
you're
That's
the
not
one
even
that I want.
a word.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Gibberish song is not. It's full of shit. No, fuck that song too. I like it. It's catchy
That's-
enough, but
Okay, the
no.
gibberish song is the Sandy of songs. It's a horror song.
How
It's a
dare
whore.
you?
No, how dare you?
Just a whore.
No, the best song is of course "You're the One That I Want," but the song that got stuck in my head
You're
the
the one
most
I
after
want.
watching Grease was was Hopelessly Devoted to You. I could not get that song out of my fucking head for 3 months, and it was miserable.
I'm so upset that you say that fucking Grease Lightning is the second worst song that.
You know what?
You're actually telling me that Danny DeVito singing Sandy.
It was not Danny DeVito.
I am really sold on Grease now.
Wait, John Travolta. Danny singing Sandy.
I really want Grease remade with modern day Danny DeVito instead of John Travolta.
John Travolta playing Danny DeVito playing Grease.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Playing Sandy.
Playing Sandy while singing Grease Lightning.
Better?
That's the movie. That's Grease. That's my Grease 3. That's the Grease 3 in my
You know
heart.
what?
Okay,
song
I still think
sucks actually as well. I forgot about Sandy. So Grease Lightning is the third worst song.
What's the worst song?
The worst song is Beautiful Dropout. It takes too long. It's boring. It's just the old guy shitting all over Frenchie the whole time. I'm not about it.
Okay, I can give you that one. That is the worst song.
Boy,
but,
I need to like
really Grease 2 is where the best songs are. Grease 2, that story is rich. And the songs just enhance it.
Grease 2 is Grease 1.
Alright, hold on. I really have to fucking find what Danny says when they point out the Letterman jacket, so I'll be back.
Oh,
he
boy.
Doesn't say, or no, he does. He says that he lettered in track.
Oh.
That's what he says.
Hey,
and the fact that she doubts me is insane. Like, does she know who I am?
No, just feed the fire. Just feed the fire. Let this happen. This is fun. I'm enjoying watching this.
I wish this was on the podcast, but you know what? Fuck it. It's
I do
here.
too. I wish this is what we should have done.
At the very least, I do have it recorded.
Good. This can be. I'm telling you, 16.5. The kit episode.
Hey, if y'all need the video, you know where to get it.
I mean, I have the video.
At www.
MediaLuminary.orderonjkit.com/
the J stands for Jerry.
Just kit.
Just kit.
Ordron just kit.
Ordron just kit.
What did I say?
Yeah, that's why I say just call me Kit, because Ordron's too hard to spell.
Oregon, origami, or oatmeal.
Orphan mommy Kit.
Orphan mommy, huh?
Remember everybody, Ordron just kit.
I will admit, I was wrong. I misheard it the first time because.
So Danny's not a whore.
No,
thank you.
Before it, while my friends were stealing hubcaps, then it was just like, ooh, I didn't hear what he said after that.
So he wasn't stealing, so that makes him the best character in the movie.
Before that, I said
he's the only wholesome person not stealing hubcaps.
So I just assumed that his friends stole it. So I was wrong. I will admit my
because they were stealing hubcaps. Listen, you need to pay attention when you're watching the movie.
I'm sorry.
Grease is not one that he's put on in the background. You have to like pay attention to that.
You have to absorb Grease.
Rizzo was like, "I'm not pregnant," and Kaneki was like, "I'll make an honest woman out of you." And then they kissed, and it was cute. And
it
my
was cute
favorite
except for
line from
the
the
fact
movie,
that Rizzo's 85 years old.
Yeah, that's true. But my favorite line from the movie will be, "I feel like a broken typewriter. I skipped my period."
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll be my favorite line. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a good line. And then fucking Marty running her big mouth after an attempted rape by Vince Fontaine. I'm not joking.
Vince
She said
was fucking disgusting.
He was dipping stuff in her Coke, not like his dipstick, but he was putting
Dipstick.
He was like putting aspirin in her Coke or some shit. He was trying to drug her, and like I said in my video, I've said it since many times because this is all I ever talk about with anyone. Vince Fontaine hitting on a high schooler, and it's like, it's just fucked, yo.
It's real fucked. Anyways, all I'm saying is you can't say Sandy's a whore for changing herself.
Okay, I can't say Sandy's a whore for changing herself because he didn't steal the hubcaps. You were saying that was the reason why he was a whore.
But he still changed himself. He still went out and started doing sports when he said that he didn't want to do
And you're saying that everybody who does sports is a whore? Wow, that's narrow-minded.
No, but you're calling Sandy a whore because she's shaving
for
herself
sleeping with
Danny.
all the guys and wanting to sleep with all the guys. I mean,
Danny. How dare you?
how do you know?
I know, Sandy.
I'm really glad I said
Sandy didn't even want a boob touch.
Really
She
glad
couldn't
I'm
sleep
Yeah,
Anyway.
Sandy didn't even want to.
At the beginning of the movie, at the end of the movie, on the other
At the end
hand,
of the movie, she was all about
In
that
the
fucking.
middle of
at
the
the
movie,
beginning of the movie, it's this movie is all about how this one person is like sweet and honest, and then all of a sudden this
And,
guy
I mean,
comes
she
along and
is-
she's like, "Oh, I need to turn into a whore now." I guess that's
she
what's
didn't turn
happening.
into a whore
Honest,
though.
Until after the race.
I mean,
what about that whore song at the
actually,
end?
Really, at the end, the only thing that changed was her clothing.
Exactly.
Like,
She
she was-
did not
she was-
change.
Whoa,
She was
no,
still not
she
sure what
was
to do with the cigarette. You know.
she was totally in charge of that final song. Like at the beginning of the
I
movie,
mean,
she
yeah,
would have not
because
been
she's a
able to
strong,
sing that
powerful woman.
song, and at the end of the movie, she was
Whore.
able to sing that song. That shift
It
of
was
dynamic
all-
is her taking over the lead metaphorically, as in her starting the sexy time, meaning
She starts.
These
Whore.
sexy
So
times.
you're saying any woman that sleeps with a man is a whore? You're calling
No,
a wife
no.
a whore?
You're assuming a lot about his wife.
whoa. Okay, anybody that sleeps
I
with multiple people for money is a whore.
She did. Are you saying
missed
Sandy
that
was
part.
sleeping
Multiple
around
people
with
for
multiple
money.
people?
So I think y'all are watching a different movie. I don't know.
Maybe you're just telling us the
Grease
plot
is-
to
is
Grease
watching
3
Grease
and we just
XXX
don't know it.
parody,
I can't wait for Grease 3.
which
Kids
I
Grease
have.
3.
I've seen parts of.
I really want Danny DeVito Grease now.
I do too. I want Danny
I think
DeVito in
everybody wants a
everything.
Danny DeVito Grease.
I want Danny DeVito in everything that Kevin, what's his face, isn't in. What's his-
Spacey?
Spacey.
No, the other Kevin,
Oh.
the one that's gonna replace
Kevin
Kevin.
James?
Spacey. Kevin James, right?
I saw
want
that
Kevin
petition
James.
on Twitter.
Fuck
It was great.
I want Kevin James to take over all Kevin Spacey's roles and Danny DeVito to take the rest.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's
Those are
what
the
I
only
want.
two actors we need.
Yeah, what more do you really need?
We got a tall fat dude and a short fat dude. It's perfect.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But do you know who's the best actor in the world? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He needs to be
more
in things.
representation in Hollywood.
Speaking of Kevin James, it reminds me of Adam Sandler, and holy fuck, Adam Sandler's movies are really bad. Just really awful.
Yeah,
Just
I think
god
you're
awful.
probably the first one to
Whoa,
notice that.
whoa. His
back
new
off, my
movies are
boy
bad.
Sandy.
Here's the thing.
His new movies are bad. Billy
mean,
Madison is gold, and
Okay, Billy
and you be
Madison-
quiet about it and don't you talk about it.
Listen, if Billy Madison was
like-
made today, it would be just as bad as his other ones.
If it was made today, yeah,
Billy
but
Madison-
it was not
Billy
made today. It
Madison
was made in his
only good
golden
because
era.
of when it was made. It
The
is
golden
not-
era.
It just baffles me because my mom and dad still think that his movies are good. Like Jack
Yeah,
and Jill,
because-
they thought that was an
because-
actual good movie.
That
They've got
movie's
the Nostalgia
terrible.
Blinders.
Yeah,
Not great.
it was
They've got
awful.
they've got those Adam Sandler nostalgia blinders that lots of people have, with
That's
most
true,
of his
'cause they
shitty
really,
movies.
really like 50 First Dates.
And 50 First Dates is all right.
That was okay. It was it.
The
My cousin would like it.
other
I've-
cast
I've-
carries it.
I've seen 50 First Dates probably 51 times.
Also, who's
But-
that one guy that's always
only
in
alright.
Adam Sandler movies?
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
It
Good
is.
old Rob
That's
Schneider.
the
One of the least funny people I have ever seen. I don't think I've ever listened to Rob Schneider and laughed. I don't think once I've listened to Rob Schneider and be like, that's funny.
I think that's when
Dude,
the
his
world would
wife is
explode.
Really, really pretty.
Yeah, I think so too. I think, well, okay, I think of one time actually, and it was only because I was a kid watching Big Daddy, and he was like the retarded Middle Eastern delivery driver, and Adam Sandler's character was trying to teach him how to read, and he had, his word was hippopotamus, and he goes hip hop anonymous. He's like, fuck you, you're giving him all the easy words. And the kids' words were like, duck, the, cow. Yeah, little simple words. But that was probably the only time.
Pop, pop.
Hip hop anonymous?
Good old Rob Schneider.
And somehow he keeps working too. Like, he's got some real good connections. Maybe he
I
just...
don't think he keeps
Oh, no.
working. Has he really been in any movies ever since like he turned
Yeah,
into
he's in
every
shit
single
all the
animal in the
time.
world? Was
Man,
that a
I
movie
gotta-
where he was
I
just
just gotta-
animals or
What?
something like that?
Oh. Hey kid, how hard would it be to
Use
let me
your
restart.
words.
To finish
How
the sentence?
hard
I
would
don't
it be
know.
for you? How hard would it be for you to mute all your audio for like 30 seconds?
Ugh. Ugh.
Like just like, are you using OBS or something? Okay, because I was.
Y'all can just hear me.
God, cartooner, that was so racist. How dare you say something like that?
But I
on
mean,
our buddy
That's probably
We're
why
trying
he
to
keeps
get
working.
live stream.
Rob Snyder is the Sandy of the acting world.
Rob
Oh
Schneider.
my god.
He spreads them.
Oh god, I just had to say that before I forgot.
I had to get it out.
Had to get it out on my body
I
system
mean,
face.
It makes sense though.
It
Oh!
does.
Ow.
I couldn't. Wow. My hand's cold.
Your
Still.
heart is cold.
Your heart is wow.
You're a whore.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm just coming to accept it now. 'Cause
Yeah,
used to be like,
I can't imagine it
but
means
I mean,
anything
now I'm
anymore.
just like,
Yeah.
It's like the word whore has lost all meaning. It's it's just noise.
yeah.
It's still fun to say, but I had to ask a friend of mine the other day. I'm like, I haven't called you a whore, right? Right? You know? And she's like, yeah, no, I don't
I
think so. I mean, you
called you a
probably
whore.
have like once, but not that I know. I'm like, yeah, okay, because like it's become something I can't help saying anymore.
Yeah,
so I
it's just kind of.
Well, dude,
It's like
ever since
second
I fucking
nature.
introduced Nate 2.0 to you guys, he keeps calling me a whore, and I keep
Good.
having to like fucking hit him on the nose and go, Nate, you can't say that.
Nate,
You're
my
not
boy.
allowed.
You're not as good as us.
They earned the right. You have not.
We earned the right by just starting saying it. and
Exactly.
stopping.
By just saying it and not stopping.
You whore. You need
They
to be
do.
christened into
Crit-
the horror
Kit,
world.
Kit, you don't know how much they fucking bully me.
It's all
That's
the
a
time.
lot.
I
You're-
I
she's our
can
punch- she's
I
our
can
punching
guess.
bag.
I've seen an episode or two.
That's true.
It's worse off camera. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking chocolate bar. Heck yeah.
God, you
whore.
My
you whore.
brother won the football game though. Yay!
Are you defending Sandy because you are Sandy?
I think that is the case. I just haven't met a
Now,
Danny DeVito yet.
You haven't met your Danny DeVito.
The issue with that though,
I
is
think
I'm
everybody's looking for their
madly in
Danny
love with
DeVito.
you, and I just you want nothing but to bully Maya. So there's
I want
I don't
two
know, I
things.
can't-
in
I
the,
can't
there
do-
are two things in this world that I want, and that's Danny DeVito and bullying Maya. I get those two things, and I'm a happy person.
I mean, like
One day you'll
Rizzo
find your
wanted
Danny
to
DeVito.
bully
Don't worry.
Sandy.
I can't wait for
Maybe
that day.
you're just
I don't
my
know.
Rizzo.
I don't think Rizzo was a bully. I think she was like me and just
She made
kind of
fun
an asshole.
She was
Maybe
like one
you're-
of those characters that's really nice on the inside, but like puts up a hard
Yeah, she's-
exterior.
Oh, she is,
the
absolutely. That's
true
what I
hero
love.
of the story because she sticks to her guns throughout
true.
the whole time.
And you know, it's funny. It's been 40 years since Grease, and she still looks the exact same because she was already old.
Yeah, she was born old.
She's never aged. She aged prematurely in the
Well,
womb.
I never thought that I would talk about Grease for 3 hours of my entire life. So this was
Well, yeah.
This is the best live stream we've ever
By the
done.
time I came in here, you should have known that was gonna happen. So.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly,
I can't.
Well,
I
I
can't
don't
wait
know.
for next week whenever I ruin other movies.
oh,
Yeah, you better.
It's
You
gonna
better
get
we're gonna
worse.
make it work next week so that you
we're-
can.
it's gonna be worse because I can edit that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be. This is tame.
Yeah,
It's gonna get personal.
back.
It's gonna get personal.
So is
Is there any movie that I should get like reacquainted with so that I can ruin?
I think we all need to
you?
rewatch Grease before next week.
I mean, I'll probably
Grease.
anyway,
I'm good on. That's like my nightly ritual because I want to see what not to do. Don't be a Sandy. That's the
How not to be a whore.
How
The
not to
Kit
be a Sandy.
Guide.
Yeah.
Watch Grease at least once a night.
I think they should put that as like a warning video in like churches or something like that.
So
we're gonna make you watch Grease
Put it in
so
the
that you don't get
calendar.
abortions in the future.
Yeah.
So is the episode Kit showing up on like when me and Black Ops are gonna be here or the week after?
It's next Thursday.
Which will air
What?
at some other time.
We're doing
Next
a Thursday
Thursday is when it's gonna
episode.
happen.
We're doing a Thursday
So
episode.
we're doing the regular
Every
scheduled
weekend.
Saturday tomorrow,
Okay.
and
And
then
then bonus Thursday
Thurs-
episode?
well, not
Or
really
is it
called-
No.
or
That's just when
earlier
we'll do it
than
next
next
week.
week?
Yeah, it's just earlier.
Okay.
We're doing a Thursday episode because Kit's a person that doesn't believe in weekends.
No, I believe in weekends. That's why I use them.
but not in the right ways, like
Yeah.
us sitting around yelling at each other for 2.5 hours at least. At
Every
least.
week.
Well, then I just want to give you early warning. There's a possibility I might not be able to make it. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I
surprise me.
told you. Like, at the beginning of the school year, I was like, I don't know how weekdays are gonna work for me. That's why we moved it to Saturday because it was easier for everyone.
Then we've got
It's worse
Kit.
for everybody.
What about? Kit, what about next Friday?
Next Friday at the time that I started the stream would be good
Okay, so if,
We
we,
can
if
do
we're
that.
all here, are we all here next Friday?
because I'm good from
What time?
5.
I mean-
well, basically 4 till 7.
Yeah, whenever
Every weekday.
For
as
you
far
guys.
as I know right now, Friday should be good. But I'll let you know.
I'm
closer
good
to
for
then.
Friday. If it's
No,
after
I can't plan that quick.
2:30.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
You know,
Alright,
I
I'm
actually
gonna
got on
go
the server
head out.
expecting to do something, but
Go head out, eat dinner, goodbye.
Wow, what a whore. Anyway, that's been.
quit being a Sandy. God.
God, Sandy.
Wow.
Crusty pickle pickles.
Again, though, I have no interest in bullying Sandy, but I live for bullying Maya.
Every day of my
They're
life,
really-
I wake
I
up,
mean-
and as a new opportunity to bully that small child. All my years.
I drew something the other day. I want
Speaking of bullying a literal child,
no, well, just the fact that she's a little child. Let me.
very small.
Where did I save it to? Beans. This is gonna take a minute. Well, maybe not.
All right. So I have a movie that. Oh, wow. Those are in the wrong spot. I have a movie that I am going to explain to y'all in my style that I do, and go ahead and guess see if y'all can guess what it is.
Okay.
God.
All right. Lonely man kills his dog and blows up.
Grease 3.
There you go.
John Wick.
Huh? No.
John Wick then.
He killed his own dog.
What is that? I love it. I love it so much. That's my new Twitter profile picture.
Team Red Team Fallout 4.
I love it so
And
much.
if you notice, I'm used to it. Maya is a little nervous.
I love it. She's so small.
I know she's a
Oh my
dwarf.
god, it's perfect. Can we put that on a shirt?
I just might.
For people wondering what they're laughing about,
Oh yeah.
just
I
just
forgot.
look at the.
Stream. Again, if it was my thing, I would just edit that into the video. But live
Oh
stream
no, I got this.
is hard. I don't know.
I got this. What is it
Kit's
called?
got those magic powers.
Yeah, I can do things. Nope. I need to press
I have
OK
an
now.
idea.
Then I press that button. Bam! There we go. Yeah, that's what they're laughing at.
I love my new Twitter profile picture. Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and then let me see. If I do this button, add, yeah, image number 2, browser, and I go to, oh, where did I put it? Oh no, YouTube. Yeah, pictures. Come on, come on.
Yeah, it is really good for a profile picture. Holy shit,
It's great.
Oh no, what is the name of the things?
What thing?
The thing that I made.
I don't know.
I don't remember the name of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Back?
What are the words that you're saying?
I don't know. Did I name it back? Why would I call it back?
What are you talking about?
No, that's not it. Okay, cool. I don't feel as crazy. It should be like bigger, right? Bigger. Man, I just made this.
Maybe?
Why am I going crazy?
I don't know, man.
Well, I had a website thing that would go to your website.
Yeah, I mean, just go bigger.com. It's pretty.
But
easy enough to say.
I lost it, and I don't know where I made it. So instead, I'm just gonna throw up I don't know, Tomb Raider. There you go.
Sure. Yeah,
Boom.
it's close enough.
Go to Tomb Raider Anniversary to go picture guys.
Go play Tomb Raider.
That's all right. I like Tomb Raider. Go there.
Yeah, that's if you go to Tomb Raider, Lara Croft Tomb Raider anniversaries, you will be forwarded to somewhere.
Somewhere. We don't know where. Be careful. Tread lightly.
Could be word porn. We're not 100% certain.
You never know.
Remember,
when it
I
comes
didn't.
to internet.
We warned you that may happen.
This is entirely possible.
You never know. You
I
really
thought
don't.
I named it bigger. Why? What did I spell it with? My face?
Well, I mean, probably your hands, but that was the issue.
But yeah, it would probably spell better if I was with my face. It's closer to my brain, so I can think better.
There you go.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's science. That's math. Oh, I guess that's an anticlimactic end to a stream.
Thanks for watching.
See y'all next time. It's black is empty. What the hell?
God, I love that picture so much, and I don't know why. So good. Perfectly describes everything.